गणेशा 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 श्री महागणेशा गणेशा गणेशा श्री महागणेशा गणेशा गणेशा श्री महागणेशा गणेशा गणेशा श्री महागणेशा गणेशा 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 विनायकाय गणेशा विघ्नराजाय गणेशा विनायकाय गणेशा विघ्नराजाय गणेशा गौरीपुत्राय गणेशा गणेश्वराय गणेशा गौरीपुत्राय गणेशा गणेश्वराय गणेशा स्कन्दग्रजाय गणेशा अव्ययाय गणेशा सर्वसिद्धिप्रदाय गणेशा भूताय गणेशा दक्षाय गणेशा अध्यक्षाय गणेशा दक्षाय गणेशा अध्यक्षाय गणेशा द्विजप्रियाय इन्द्रश्रीप्रदाय वाणीप्रदाय गणेशा शिवतनयाय सर्वतनयाय देवाय गणेशा 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 लंबोदराय गणेशा चतुर्बाहवे गणेशा लंबोदराय गणेशा चतुर्बाहवे गणेशा ब्रह्मचारिणे गणेशा मुनिस्तुताय गणेशा ब्रह्मचारिणे गणेशा मुनिस्तुताय गणेशा एकदन्ताय गणेशा चतुराय गणेशा निर्मलाय गणेशा निरञ्जनाय गणेशा अकल्मषाय गणेशा स्वयं सिद्धाय गणेशा अकल्मषाय गणेशा स्वयं सिद्धाय गणेशा कुमारगुरवे पापहरिणे मूषिकवाहन गणेशा धरणिधराय मोक्षप्रदाय बालचन्द्राय गणेशा 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 वेदवेद्याय गणेशा ज्ञानरूपाय गणेशा वेदवेद्याय गणेशा शुद्धाय गणेशा शान्ताय गणेशा शुद्धाय गणेशा शान्ताय गणेशा कालाय गणेशा कामिने गणेशा छन्दाय गणेशा चक्रिणे गणेशा जटिलाय गणेशा सनातनाय गणेशा जटिलाय गणेशा सनातनाय गणेशा प्रथम पूजिताय अनेकार्चिताय जगन्मनाय गणेशा प्रणव स्वरूपाय ज्योतिस्वरूपाय परम पवित्राय गणेशा 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 गणेशा
गुरु तत्व का प्रेमा है, निर्मल नाम अति न्यारा है, निर्मल नाम अति न्यारा है।
दुर्गे दुर्गति परिहारिणी जय दुर्गे दुर्गति परिहारिणी शुंभ विदारिणी मात भवानी शुंभ विदारिणी मात भवानी जय दुर्गे दुर्गति परिहारिणी जय दुर्गे दुर्गति परिहारिणी आदिशक्ति परब्रह्म स्वरूपिणी आदिशक्ति परब्रह्म स्वरूपिणी आदिशक्ति परब्रह्म स्वरूपिणी आदिशक्ति परब्रह्म स्वरूपिणी जग जननी चहु वेद बखानी जग जननी चहु वेद बखानी ब्रह्मा शिव हरि अर्चन कीन्हो ब्रह्मा शिव हरि अर्चन कीन्हो ध्यान धरत सुर नर मुनि ज्ञानी ध्यान धरत सुर नर मुनि ज्ञानी जय दुर्गे दुर्गति परिहारिणी जय दुर्गे दुर्गति परिहारिणी
Jai Shri Mataji, respected brothers and sisters from the global Sahaj family. Salam sejahtera dari Malaysia. Warm greetings from Malaysia. A very happy, blessed, joyous, and a prosperous Chinese New Year to one and all. May we continue to aim for a spiritual ascent on this very auspicious occasion, the year of the tiger. Let us now introspect for a moment and surrender all our ego, our conditionings, bad habits, and indiscipline at the holy lotus feet of Shri Mataji. Now, with our hands folded in the center of our hearts and with complete reverence, let us pray to our Divine Mother, Param Puja Shri Mataji. We, your children from across the world, humbly seek your permission, blessings, guidance, and protection to have this global online meditation. It is only by your grace, Shri Mataji, that all this is happening. Shri Mataji, for you are the doer and the enjoyer. And we, as your children, do nothing at all, Shri Mataji. Hence, our humblest salutations to your holy lotus feet for eternity from all your children. Today, brothers and sisters, we are indeed honored and blessed to have our dear brother, Pandit Bhaskar Subramaniam Ji, a renowned musician, and practicing Sahaja Yoga for more than 30 years. A very down-to-earth, humble, modest yogi who's well loved by all of us. He's graciously agreed to accept our invitation to lead the meditation and thereafter share his experience with Shri Mataji and also to render one or two bhajans for us. So without much ado, let's put our hands together and welcome our dear brother, Pandit Bhaskar Subramanianji. Over to you, Panditji. Jai Shri
Jai Shri
Mataji.
Mataji, Jai Shri Mataji. I am very happy to meet you all. This is because of Parama Chaitanya, we can say. We all are connected. That is what it is happening. Everything is happening because of the Parama Chaitanya, which is the Shakti of Adi Shakti. Adi Shakti is blessings through Parama Chaitanya we are getting. Anything we desire, we get it through Parama Chaitanya. Now, without now I will tell you that we have to raise our Kundalini and take Bandhan very slowly, very slowly. Mooladhara, Swadhisthana, Nabhi Bhavasagar, Anahada, Vishuddhi, Agya, Sahasrara. We can sing this one also. Mooladhara Swadhisthana, Nabhi Bhavasagar, Anahada Vishuddhi, Agya Sahasrara. Mooladhara Swadhisthana, Nabhi Bhavasagar, Anahada Vishuddhi, Agya Sahasrara. One more time. Mooladhara Swadhisthana, Nabhi Bhavasagar, Anahada Vishuddhi, Agya Sahasrara. Now, knowing our aura, we should take bandhan so that all negativity will be outside the bandhan. Slowly, 7 times. We'll take permission from Shri Mataji. Shri Mataji, please give us permission for today's meditation and please give us all the blessings, whatever you want to give us. We cannot ask for anything. It is you and your desire will be done. We all are instrument of yours. So please guide us today's meditation. And today's meditation we can have, first we'll have a silent meditation, enjoying the Parama Chaitanya flowing on Sahasrara. The Kundalini is slowly rising and it is on our Sahasrara. From Sahasrara we can see our Mooladhara. From Sahasrara we see the Swadhisthana. From Sahasrara only we can see Nabi. And we'll see the heart, Anahat. We'll see the Vishuddhi, Agya. We will request Shri Mataji to remove our calm, Krodh, Moh, Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Matsarya, Madh. Her name is Sri Nishkama. On Mooladhara, Nishkama. On Swadhisthana, she is Nishkrodha. On our Nabhi, she is Nirlobha. On our Anahat, she is Nirmoha. On our Vishuddhi, she is Nirmatsarya. On Agya, Nirmadha. On Sahasrara, she is Nirananda. Now we'll 5 minutes meditate silently on our Sahasrara. Silent meditation is to understand, to receive the blessings of Sri Mataji, the Parama Chaitanya. On Sahasrara, we can say 3 Mahamantras. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahalakshmi Mahasaraswati Mahakali Triguణात्मिका Kundalini Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Sahasrara Swamini Moksha Pradayini Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Shri Ganesha is on all our chakras. So we will say Shri Ganesha's mantra. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Now we can see, we can feel in our hands, on our hands, the Parama Chaitanya flowing. On our Sahasrara, on our whole body. Now, in this state, we will listen to Shri Mataji's speech.
How a mother who has so many beautiful children sees them in such joyous mood with their families, their children nicely settled down. It's very satisfying to see you all so much in joy and complete oneness with the divine. One has to realize only one thing, that though you are many, still compared to the population of this world, we are very few, who really know the true knowledge, the real knowledge. You are the people who are knowledgeable, no doubt, but also knowledge which is not being adorned with truth, or which is not the true knowledge, has no meaning. All that vanishes into thin air because it is artificial. By your Kundalini awakening, you all have achieved that state where we can say, you know what is the real knowledge is. But think of the people who do not know what knowledge is. We take, for example, we say that our knowledge is nothing but love. But one should understand the discrimination. The knowledge that is love within you is just emitting out from your being. You don't have to assert, you don't have to think, you don't have to read some sort of poetry or go into some romantic mood. It's just pure love which emits, and this is the knowledge also. How you have to relate it is this way. The knowledge that you have about yourself is evident, is absolutely expressed on your fingertips, and about others also. You know about others and about yourself. This is the greatest subtle knowledge you have. No one knows like that. Apart from you people, no one knows about themselves or about others. So this knowledge that has come to you, which is extremely subtle, extremely secretive, absolutely secret. If you know about somebody, you know. Others do not know that you know about them. And so this knowledge that you have got is nothing but love. It's very difficult to make knowledge and love put together, because our idea of knowledge is very different. What we read from the books, how can you love from the books? What love means, our attachments. To us, in ignorance, we get attached to people, to children, to family, to things. By getting attachment, it is proved that we do not have the knowledge. If you have the knowledge, then all attachments should just drop out and you should become a global personality, a drop in the ocean. For example, we are attached to many things, like we are attached to our family. Something happens in the family, we get very disturbed. We can't bear it. If anything happens to our children, we think horrible, it's just the whole world is falling on you. Then from family you move on, you are attached to your friends, to your neighbors, you are also attached to your country. Attachment to your country is also not knowledge. Once you are a realized soul, you just start seeing your country clearly. What wrong it has got, what ignorance it has got, in what darkness it exists, and in what way it is quarreling, fighting for rights and things. But with the knowledge that you have within yourself, you see it so clearly what is the problem of your country. Then you try to improve that through your love. Means the power of your knowledge is love. If you have all the knowledge within you, and if you are just sitting at home and meditating, it is no meaning. What you have to go is to go about, tell people. You have to meet other people, your friends, your family, and other relations about your knowledge. If you cannot go do that, then your knowledge is not with love. It's such a connection between the two. You feel like telling everybody that you've got your realization. You feel like telling everyone that you are a realized soul. But in that you feel that you are expressing your ego. All right? By some other way, some other methods, you can express to them that you have the true knowledge. When you have the false knowledge, you can get ego. You can think that I know so much, I know about this, I know the color of the carpets, all the shades, everything. Any stupid thing, if you know, you think that you are very great. That's the sign of stupidity in your head also, that you think this is very great to know. Now we have discovered that through all kinds of acquiring knowledge in the whole world, what we have achieved? Nothing. There are wars going on. There's all kinds of destructions coming in. I saw in the television this George, it's a whirlwind which is going round and is killing so many people, is destroying so many people without understanding what he's doing. But he's there and he's acting very well. So, is it that he doesn't understand? Or is it that he understands and that he's doing something just to correct people? This also we should have full idea. Like yesterday, when I came here, it was raining heavily. And then I sat down and suddenly it stopped. Stopped till the whole program was over. Till I spoke, it was not working. But suddenly when you started clapping, also it started clapping. That's what it was. So even the nature knows who you are. But you must know the nature. This is the point. Nature will act according to what your level of spirituality is. Surprisingly, I always felt that there cannot be levels of spirituality. I felt that once you get realization, you are there. But later on discovered I was wrong. It is not so. Even after getting realization, I found people had so many obstructions in rising. There were so many temptations which were keeping them down. So one had to work out on different chakras, different nadis, somehow or other to make you perfect. Because the perfection within only will give you the authority to use this knowledge. There are, as I told you, two ways of doing it. The other day I told you that you should not react. It's human nature to react. It's absolutely human. But if you have to become superhuman, you should not react. By not reacting, you will grow. Definitely you will grow. But if you react, then you cannot grow. Because you are working under the pressure of other things that is not yourself. Now supposing, as I said, I see these carpets, I know the color and this and that, and I react to it, finished. I will not have any sense of judgment if I react to it. But if I don't react, then I'll know whether these carpets have got vibrations or not. Are they emitting vibrations or not? Now what are these vibrations? That is the love. So the communication is like this. If you have the light, you can see things. So when you see things, the light is there, and light gives you the perception, gives you the vision to see things. In the same way, when you are enlightened, what happens? That these vibrations start flowing, just like the light. And in that light, you can see things which are good and which are bad. But sometimes we put the same parameters as human beings do. Like you go to some house, a very nice house, very good house. All these things make you very happy. But actually, what about that house? Is it having good vibrations or it's having bad vibrations? Is it worth living there or not? Like the other day they told me they can get a very nice place in Milan, little beyond Milan, on rent, very cheap. I said, why is it so cheap? Immediately I felt the vibrations of the place. I said, did you go and see the vibrations of that place? They went and saw it was all burning. Then they found out that there was a Scientology there for years together. I said, that's not the place where you can live. You have to have a very pure place. Even a hut of a poor man would be better than this comfortable so-called place. So one has to use the vibrations all the time to understand everything that you are doing. In that also it can be misleading. Some people feel vibrations and they tell me, Mother, I felt the vibrations and I felt I should marry this man. I said, you did feel the vibrations? Yes. Yes, I did, very much. And I must marry this man. And when I see the man, I see the booth in him. I said, my God, what sort of vibration this lady has felt about. So in your judgment, what is there? There is no pure knowledge. So see how connected they are. Vibrations, which is love. And also the other thing which you have to have is the knowledge, the pure knowledge, the true knowledge. We can say that pure knowledge and true knowledge is like the energy, like electricity. And the way you feel it, the way you understand it, it exists, that is love. People don't understand also what is the love is. They get mad after someone and say that, Mother, I think that I'm in love with that person. And after 5 days they'll come and say, Mother, no, I won't have anything to do with that person. Why? Because you have not got the pure knowledge. You did not feel the pure knowledge in that person through your vibrations. Now see how connected it is. Like we can say the sun and the sunlight. What is the difference between the two? Sun is there, when sun comes, there is sunlight. So what is the difference? Or we can say the moon and the moonlight. What is the difference? There is no difference in these two things. One is the moon and another is the light. So all these things are very, very confusing, that we don't understand how confused we are about it, and we don't understand how our vibrations can mislead us. Because vibrations are there, all right, but sometimes even if they are missing, just to justify yourself, you will say, we have vibration. And we feel that it's very good, excellent. And later on, you will discover that it's not so. So, even now, when we are realized souls, we should know what is encompassing us, which is around us. What is that which makes us feel that it's all right, it is good, we should have it. Once we start understanding that vibrations of pure knowledge are of a very different nature, then you are not attached to that person, you are not attached to that family, you are not attached to that country, nothing. But what you feel is the pure vibrations coming to you. This is the point which is very confusing. When you say, my vibrations are good, I like those vibrations, and while you jump into the ocean of filth. Many people have asked me, Mother, why is it sometimes we make mistakes? You do not make mistakes. It's your ignorance which is darkness. And that's why whenever you plunge into it, you fall into trouble. So to understand that our knowledge has to be completely clear. Like in our house, supposing we have a lamp, it's dirty. You cannot get the light. In the same way, if our heart is not clean, especially our heart, if it is not clean, then we start doing things believing that it's right, by which we hurt ourselves or others. It's a very, very common error in human nature to identify wrong things as right and just to make themselves look such a great, such a divine thing. As I told you now, there are people who want to say divide the country. Simple reason they want to divide. Now they want to divide because they want to have importance. The few people who want their importance will instigate others, tell them, all right, we must have freedom. If we have freedom, we'll have this country for ourselves. Then we can develop ourselves. Or a part of the country which is richer, which is better off, they will think that it's all right, we'll have all the money to ourselves, we'll have everything to ourselves. So they divide. They can divide in the name of religion, in the name of prosperity, whatever it is. But if you divide the country, actually you are facing a big problem. Because you have seen that wherever people divide, they fall into a kind of a dark, dark dungeon from where they cannot come out. It's just a few people whose ego is that they want to have some land as their own, but they die. Not only die, some of them are murdered. And like that, all that idea that we'll have this possession of the land goes away. So in the same way, we can see on smaller things also. In smaller things also we are very much identified that if I have this thing, then everything will be fine. You cannot understand how people just jump at things and say, oh, mother, this is ours, we must do this for ourselves, openly. They don't think it's wrong to say that this is my country, I must do for my country. Then another says that this is my country, I must do for my country. As long as there is this my and I, that means there is no knowledge. The knowledge, as I told you, pure knowledge, is that which gives you a pure light. Pure light means pure vibrations. Now vibrations can be misleading, as I told you, or could be the quantity of vibrations can be less or more. But it's another way to see. Is to see for yourself, why do you want to do a particular thing? Mental also you can use parameter of mental understanding. Why do I want to do it? What is the gain for all the people? If you start thinking from that angle, that what is the gain for others? What will they gain by this? Why should I do it? You will be amazed. You will get the real picture of what you are doing. So you must keep yourself all the time in a state where you witness yourself. You see yourself that why am I doing this? What is the purpose? Sometimes it could be some conditioning, could be some sort of a psychological thing, could be anything. But if you start watching carefully why I am doing it, you will be amazed that your vibrations itself will start telling you on your fingertips. But sometimes the vibrations are so superficially coming, I got the vibrations, I am this, I am that. For this reason, I am saying again and again, though you are such a nice family of mine, and we are all so much blessed, and we have so much of knowledge with us, we should be very wise. If there is no wisdom, we can never understand what we are doing. Now to develop this wisdom, what have you to do? So every time if I say anything, they'll come otherwise, Mother, how do we get wisdom? What is the way to get the wisdom? Wisdom you have already within you. Sri Ganesha is already there, who gives you the wisdom. But you must take to Sri Ganesha. There I find people become so much addicted to Sri Ganesh that they lose his identity completely. They become very slavish about the whole thing, and they just believe that they are very spiritual, they are very great. All these false ideas are no good. Does your Ganesha gives you wisdom? Now you must count how many wise things have you done so far. Where did you take a very wise decision? Have you been wise to do something? Or you have been just doing it because you are identified with a particular type of life, a particular type of answer? So wisdom is a thing that gives you first of all complete peace.
We'll keep our attention on our Sahasrara only and meditate with a bhajan. sa 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 ni sa ga re sa ni da ni re sa ni da pa da ni da pa ma ma da da ni re re ga ga re sa ni da ga ma ma da ni re sa ni da da pa re ga ma sa re ga sa ni da pa ma ga re sa ni da pa ma ga re sa ni da pa ma ga re sa. टंडी 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 ये चैतन्य लहरी टंडी 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 परम चैतन्य लहरी टंडी 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 ये चैतन्य लहरी टंडी 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 परम चैतन्य लहरी बहती है हम सब पर ये श्री निर्मल माँ के चरण कमल से बहती है हम सब पर ये श्री निर्मल माँ के चरण कमल से सामूहिक ध्यान से पाएंगे मुक्ति मार्ग हम सामूहिक ध्यान से पाएंगे मुक्ति मार्ग हम, लिपटे रहेंगे माँ के चरण कमल को हरदम हम। ठंडी 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 ये चैतन्य लहरी, ठंडी 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 परम चैतन्य लहरी, ठंडी 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 ये चैतन्य लहरी, ठंडी 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 परम चैतन्य लहरी। परम चैतन्य लहरों को महसूस करेंगे हम, परम चैतन्य लहरों को महसूस करेंगे हम। सहज ध्यान में निस दिन आगे बढ़ते रहेंगे हम, परम चैतन्य लहरों को महसूस करेंगे हम। सहज ध्यान में निस दिन आगे बढ़ते रहेंगे हम। जान कर ना बने हम अज्ञानी, जान कर ना बने हम अज्ञानी, करती रक्षा हम सबकी ये निर्मल लहरी, ठंडी 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 ये चैतन्य लहरी, ठंडी 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 परम चैतन्य लहरी, ठंडी 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 ये चैतन्य लहरी, ठंडी 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 परम चैतन्य लहरी। चाहिए हम सबको करना मिलती जिससे ये ठंडी लहरियाँ, चाहिए हम सबको करना मिलती जिससे ये ठंडी लहरियाँ, जिससे माता जी के मन में लहराए आनंद लहरियाँ, जिससे माता जी के मन में लहराए आनंद लहरियाँ। ले जाए निर्मल माँ के निर्मल संदेश, ले जाए निर्मल माँ के निर्मल संदेश, गाँव गाँव शहर शहर लहराए ये लहरी, ठंडी 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 ये चैतन्य लहरी, ठंडी 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 परम चैतन्य लहरी, ठंडी 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 ये चैतन्य लहरी, ठंडी 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 परम चैतन्य लहरी। बहती है हम सब पर ये श्री निर्मल माँ के चरण कमल से, बहती है हम सब पर ये श्री निर्मल माँ के चरण कमल से। सामूहिक ध्यान से पाएंगे मुक्ति मार्ग हम, सामूहिक ध्यान से पाएंगे मुक्ति मार्ग हम, लिपटे रहेंगे माँ के चरण कमल को हरदम हम। ठंडी 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 ये चैतन्य लहरी, ठंडी 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 परम चैतन्य लहरी, ठंडी 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 ये चैतन्य लहरी, ठंडी 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 परम चैतन्य लहरी, परम चैतन्य लहरी, परम चैतन्य लहरी। Now we will do one more song. When Shri Mataji is in our heart, there is no fear. We don't have any fear because Shri Mataji is in our heart. But this song is in Tamil language. Can you please play the Tamil song?
Cold car.
அன்னை நிர்மலா தேவியின் சுந்தர ரூபம் என் இதயத்தில் இருக்கிறது. அன்னை நிர்மலா தேவியின் சுந்தர ரூபம் என் இதயத்தில் இருக்கிறது. இனி ஒரு பயமில்லை, துக்கம் என்பதே இல்லை, ஒரு பயமில்லை, துக்கம் என்பதே இல்லை. கண்டு கொண்டேன் இதுதான் ஆனந்தத்தின் எல்லை. அன்னை நிர்மலா தேவியின் சுந்தர ரூபம் என் இதயத்தில் இருக்கிறது. அன்னை நிர்மலா தேவியின் சுந்தர ரூபம் என் இதயத்தில் இருக்கிறது. ஆதிசக்தியின் புதல்வனாய் மாறிய போது, ஆதிசக்தியின் புதல்வனாய் மாறிய போது, குண்டலினி சக்தி சகசிராரத்தை அடைந்த போது, ஆதிசக்தியின் புதல்வனாய் மாறிய போது, குண்டலினி சக்தி சகசிராரத்தை அடைந்த போது, பரம சைத்தன்யத்தில் சேர்ந்த போது, அந்த பரம சைத்தன்யத்தில் சேர்ந்த போது, ஒரு பயமில்லை, துக்கம் என்பதே இல்லை. கண்டு கொண்டேன் இதுதான் ஆனந்தத்தின் வாழ்க்கையின் சத்தியத்தை நான் அறிந்த போது, வாழ்க்கையின் சத்தியத்தை நான் அறிந்த போது, காலையும் மாலையும் தியானத்தில் அமர்ந்த போது, வாழ்க்கையின் சத்தியத்தை நான் அறிந்த போது, காலையும் மாலையும் தியானத்தில் அமர்ந்த போது, அனைவரையும் மன்னித்து மேம்பட்ட போது, அனைவரையும் மன்னித்து மேம்பட்ட போது, ஒரு பயமில்லை, துக்கம் என்பதே இல்லை, கண்டு கொண்டேன் இதுதான் ஆனந்தத்தின் எல்லை. அன்னை நிர்மலா தேவியின் சுந்தர ரூபம் என் இதயத்தில் இருக்கிறது. அன்னை நிர்மலா தேவியின் சுந்தர ரூபம் என் இதயத்தில் இருக்கிறது. ஆதிசக்தியின் மகிமையை நான் பாடிடும் போது, ஆதிசக்தியின் மகிமைகளை பாடிடும் போது, சகஜ யோகத்திற்கு அனைவரையும் அழைத்த போது, ஆதிசக்தியின் மகிமைகளை பாடிடும் போது, சகஜ யோகத்திற்கு அனைவரையும் அழைத்த போது, எங்கும் பொழியும் சைத்தன்யத்தை உணர்ந்த போது, எங்கும் பொழியும் சைத்தன்யத்தை உணர்ந்த போது, ஒரு பயமில்லை, துக்கம் என்பதே இல்லை, கண்டு கொண்டேன் இதுதான் ஆனந்தத்தின் எல்லை. அன்னை நிர்மலா தேவியின் சுந்தர ரூபம் என் இதயத்தில் இருக்கிறது. அன்னை நிர்மலா தேவியின் சுந்தர ரூபம் என் இதயத்தில் இருக்கிறது. இனி ஒரு பயமில்லை, துக்கம் என்பதே இல்லை, ஒரு பயமில்லை, துக்கம் என்பதே இல்லை, கண்டு கொண்டேன் இதுதான் ஆனந்தத்தின் எல்லை. அன்னை நிர்மலா தேவியின் சுந்தர ரூபம் என் இதயத்தில் இருக்கிறது. அன்னை நிர்மலா தேவியின் சுந்தர ரூபம் என் இதயத்தில் இருக்கிறது. அன்னை நிர்மலா தேவியின் சுந்தர ரூபம் என் இதயத்தில் இருக்கிறது.
Jai Shri Mataji. Now we'll do Arati to Shri Mataji.
को दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना। माँ सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना। माँ सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना। माँ सबको दुआ देना। जग में संकट कारण कितने लिए अवतार, माँ कितने लिए अवतार। विश्व में तेरी महिमा, विश्व में तेरी महिमा, तू गंगा यमुना। माँ सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना। माँ सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना। माँ सबको दुआ देना। जो भी शरण में आया, सुख ही मिला उसको। माँ सुख ही मिला उसको। बैठ के दिल में ओ माँ, बैठ के दिल में ओ माँ, लौट के ना जाना। माँ सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना। माँ सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना। माँ सबको दुआ देना। मानव में अवतर के कर दिया उजियाला। माँ कर दिया उजियाला। कलियुग में माया है, कलियुग में माया है, फिर भी पहचाना। माँ सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना। माँ सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना। माँ सबको दुआ देना। संत जनों की धरती है भारत दिल में सदा रहना। माँ सबको दुआ देना। जब दिल में आए तब मधु संगीत सुन लो। माँ मधु संगीत सुन लो। हो सके जो सेवा, हो सके जो सेवा हमसे करा लेना। माँ सबको दुआ देना। सबको दुआ देना। माँ सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माताजी, जय निर्मल माताजी, दिल में सदा रहना। माँ सबको दुआ देना। माँ सबको दुआ देना। माँ सबको दुआ देना। त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री महालक्ष्मी महासरस्वती महाकाली त्रिगुणात्मिका कुंडलिनी साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कल्की साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कल्की साक्षात् श्री सहस्रार स्वामिनी नमो नमः श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः बोलो श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी की जय।
We'll bow down to Shri Mataji. And in this state, we'll meditate for some more time, enjoying the Parama Chaitanya. We will thank Shri Mataji for giving today's meditation and beautiful vibrations. Shri Mataji, if we have done any mistake, knowingly or unknowingly, please forgive us. Please forgive us. Please forgive us. Now we'll take ourselves nice bandhan. बोलो आदिशक्ति श्री माता जी श्री निर्मला देवी की जय. Shri Mataji, thank you very much. Shri Mataji, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Panditji, thank you very much for the blissful meditation.
Jai Shri Mataji.
You can switch on your video. Like some of the new yogis may not know you, so you can switch on your video.
You cannot start your video because the host has disabled it.
Is it?
Yes.
Hold on.
Jai Shri Mataji. Thank you very much
Yes.
for
We
all
have,
of you. The global Sahaja Yogis. It was very nice.
yes, very nice session. We enjoyed your session. And a little bit, I want to just share, about you to the global collective. Guruji, you've been a professor in music, and you were so humble, and you were also once upon a time you were the director at Vaitaranam Music Academy, and you've performed in front of Shri Mataji on many occasions. Personally, I've witnessed you as well, and we remember you. You've come to Malaysia, and also you've traveled to many countries performing, and we remember you with fondness. You are also multilingual. You can speak in English, Hindi, Telugu, Tamil.
Yes.
I don't know where anything else you may be able to speak. I don't know whether you know Marathi as well.
Marathi, I know a little bit.
Okay. So, okay. So, can you just share with us a little bit of your time with Shri Mataji and how you feel, 32 years in Sahaja Yoga, and how has it helped you, to remain so young at heart and still contributing in music, traveling just recently. I think you've also gone to Russia, right?
Yes, Russia. I went to Russia for 2 months.
Yeah.
Well, Shri Mataji, wherever she wants to send me for giving the knowledge to others, she will send us, because we all are her instrument. We all are her instrument. See, now you have done very nice work, like that. See, I will tell you two things. One is about Sri Mataji. When Vaitarana Sri Mataji was, I was about to sing in front of Sri Mataji by the opening ceremony. My throat was very bad because we have come from Ganapati Pule, and the voice was very bad, very bad. Even I cannot talk also. Then, but they have invited me for that only, that I have to sing there. So, what to do? I cannot tell no also. So I went to the stage with my daughter, and I requested Sri Mataji, Mother, my voice is very bad, very bad. I cannot sing. I cannot even. My voice was very thin, very thin also that time to talk to Sri Mataji. Then Sri Mataji said, "No problem. You go and sing." I was okay because Sri Mataji said, "Go and sing." So I have to sing. I went there and sat. You know, I sang more than one hour. And that time, even that even when you are talking also that will come, no, that we'll do like that, it didn't come. And more that full concert was for 1 hour. After that also, one song, Kalpana Didi asked me to sing, and Sri Mataji told, Kalpana ji wants this song. Okay, I will sing. I sang that song also. So like that, Sri Mataji is
all pervading.
yes. Another one is in Nirvichara. Sri Mataji said, no, you should be in Nirvichara. Don't react. So this Tandi Chaitanya Lahari. Tandi, ye Chaitanya Lahari. This song, it was actually, we have made one song in Telugu. Telugu, Randi means IA. Please come on. Means with full respect. So I sang in Pune in one concert. Randi, Sahaja Yogulara. Randi, Sadhu Janulara. Means, come on, please, come on. I request all of the Sahajis to come. We'll go and meditate in the Dhyana Mandir. You know, meditation hall, we'll go and meditate in front of collective meditation. Come on, because we can get blessings of Sri Mataji. The song is like that. When I sang and came down, Aruna Preji was very, very angry. He was telling, why did you sing? Why you are singing? What you are singing? This is Randi you are singing. What is this? Very bad meaning, he was telling. I said, it is. I don't know why he is telling like that. I don't know. So I did not react that time. I came down, and after a few 1 or 2 days, I fell down. Oh, this Randi means in some language it is wrong also. See, one word will be very nice, one word will be very bad, like that. Kalavati means the goddess with art, but in Finland language it is fish plate. Like that it is. It will change. We don't know what
The meaning, the true meaning.
It will become change. Even in English also, spirit means they will say some other meaning, like that. So I did not react that time, but I was just because I was very happy because I sang a Telugu song in the front of all Yogis, and because Telugu people were also there. They were also very happy. Then I came home. Then it was going on in my mind. Why he is getting angry? What happened? Oh, what should I do? Oh, this is the meaning. Okay, this is the bad. But he should not think I am singing Telugu song. He should listen in Telugu language. Then it will be nice. I thought like, okay, anyhow, he don't know Telugu. Then I went and I asked mother, can you give me because the tune is very nice. I want to write a Hindi song in that. Then she gave me this song. Tandi Tandi Tandi, Ye Chaitanya Lahari. Tandi Tandi Tandi, Parama Chaitanya Lahari. So, after that, when I was hearing this this speech, Mataji was saying, when you don't react, you will get knowledge.
I was just about to feel the same, because Shri Mataji knows best. And
Yes.
it was a blessing in disguise that you didn't react, that this song came to you blessed by
Yes.
Shri Mataji.
Otherwise, if we react, we'll be getting angry. Oh, like that. But that time I was laughing, smiling, and I did not react also. I did not talk to him. Okay. Then I came, and then I got it. So, this two enough. Okay. Jai Shri Mataji.
And Guruji, I've known you since 98, and I think you been always been very innocent and pure in your thoughts.
That I don't know.
Because the way we interact for the last 30 years, I think 20 something years I've been in contact with you. So it's very joy giving whenever I speak to you. It's very, very joyful.
But in Russia, recently I went there, when I was coming back, they gifted me a teddy bear. Teddy bear. Then I said, what? You don't give it to your grandchildren. It is for you, they said. Huh? Why? You are innocent like child.
Yeah, I just told you, right? So it's a common belief, I think.
They say.
Guruji, is it possible for you to just sing for us a short song?
Why? Enough,
just a few lines before we end the session.
I went Malaysia.
Yes, Malaysia, yeah.
Malaysia. There I was staying in one Sahaja Yoginis house in Kuala Lumpur. Then it was raining. Then before that, I know in Malaysia they talk Tamil also, no? Yes. Tamil also one of the language. So I thought, whenever we give realization, I can sing one song, but I don't have any Tamil song. So I was asking mother what to do. Then she gave me a Ganesha song. Vigna Vinayakane Unnai Sharanam Sharanam Endru Naadi Vandom. Vigna Vinayakane Unnai Sharanam Sharanam Endru Naadi Vandom. Mooladhara Murtiye Annai Adi Shaktiye தேடி வந்தோம் விக்ன விநாயகனே உன்னை சரணம் சரணம் என்று நாடி வந்தோம் சக்கர நாடிகள் யாவையும் நீ நிருமலம் செய்திடுவாய் சக்கர நாடிகள் யாவையும் நீ நிருமலம் செய்திடுவாய் சஹஜயோக சன்மார்க்கத்தில் செல்ல சஹஜயோக சன்மார்க்கத்தில் செல்ல அனைவருக்கும் அனுமதி கொடுப்பாய் விக்ன விநாயகனே உன்னை சரணம் சரணம் என்று நாடி வந்தோம் விக்ன விநாயகனே உன்னை சரணம் சரணம் என்று நாடி வந்தோம். See, now the first paragraph is over. There we are saying all chakras and nadis should be clean, and so that we can go to the Sahaja Yoga mark, Sahaja Yoga path. Then next paragraph is Nirmala Annayin Asigalai Pera. To get the blessings of Shri Mataji, we have to have the what I don't know, Tagudi and one solva. Then when I want to enjoy the Sahasrara Kundalini on Sahasrara. And next is, I wanted to give this knowledge to others also, because we want to be a instrument of people, guide instrument for taking everyone to Satya Yuga. Very nice song. It came, I don't know, it came from Shri Mataji. நிருமல அன்னையின் ஆசிகளை பெற தகுதியை அளித்திடுவாய். குண்டலினி சக்தியை சகசிராரத்தில் உணர்ந்திட வைத்திடுவாய். விக்ன விநாயகனே உன்னை சரணம் சரணம் என்று நாடி வந்தோம். சஹஜ யோகத்தை பிறருக்கு கூற ஞானத்தை வளர்த்திடுவாய். சஹஜ யோகத்தை பிறருக்கு கூற ஞானத்தை வளர்த்திடுவாய். சத்யயுகத்திற்கு யோகிகளை அன்புடன் அழைத்து செல்வாய். விக்ன விநாயகனே உன்னை சரணம் சரணம் என்று நாடி வந்தோம். விக்ன விநாயகனே உன்னை சரணம் சரணம் என்று நாடி வந்தோம். So very nice songs and all coming from Shri Mataji only, because Shri Mataji wanted these songs, I think, for Satya Yoga. We will be coming to Satya Yoga soon. Enjoy the Satya Yoga. Jai Shri Mataji.
Thank you so much, Guruji, for coming and helping us to lead the session and also entertaining us with some of your bhajans, and looking forward to seeing you in person.
Thank you,
in future.
Mahesh.
Yes.
Thank you, Mahesh. Thank you. Jai Shri Mataji.
Thank you. Thanks, Shri Mataji, we'll thank Shri Mataji for making this possible for all of us.
Yes. Thank you very much.
And we'd like to thank also Sister Mushkan Yuva Shakti from Nirmal Dham, who assisted us with the IT today, and Anupam just took a break. So today Mushkan stepped in. So we have Mushkan Hussain. She's from Nirmal Dham.
Okay.
She's a very, very active Yuva Shakti from Nirmal Dham. So she
very
volunteered
nice
to help out. So we have got a very effective team, very hard-working team. So we take turns to host this event. So looking forward to your continued support. And thank you everyone for joining, and we'll see you next week, Tuesday. Jai Shri Mataji, everyone.
Thank you. Jai Shri Mataji.